People smell money, and it's like blood in the water. They all move in just to take a great big bite. And why not? There's plenty to go around. Why shouldn't we get our little share? They're forgetting that Kevin was there for them. When they hit bottom, he was there to pick them back up and put them back together. What?
General Hospital is closed. If this is an emergency, please dial this number.
That's what I have been trying to say.
You mean it's closed because of Kevin?
Yeah. Mostly, I think. I mean, at least that's what Alexis said.
No, come on now. This is America. If every business in the country that was sued closed its doors, we wouldn't be able to buy gas or food, cigars.
Oh, okay. So maybe it wasn't exactly all Kevin's fault, but I wasn't paying much attention when Alexis was trying to explain it to me, because all I was trying to think of is a way to keep Kevin from having to find this out, which is totally impossible.
Who is Alexis?
His lawyer. Oh, boy. Now all she's going to be doing is defending all these malpractice suits. So, catch your breath. Don't be outraged if I have to sell my share of Luke's to pay for all these bills. You know, Kevin is going to be drowning in legal fees.
No, wait now. She works for the hospital,
No, she
right?
doesn't. She's bigger than that. She's much more important.
Oh, whoa, hold it. Lucy, start over. And go real slow this time. Try and keep me with you. First of all, who is this Alexis, what's her name, and how did she get to be Doc Shrink's mouthpiece?
She sort of just came out of nowhere. Kind of like a nice big fat tax refund.
No, impossible. No, that's impossible. Attorneys don't just come out of nowhere. They come from big offices or off tennis courts or out of steam rooms, and they don't make house calls.
All right. So maybe she didn't just come out of nowhere. What happened was I was given her name. She was referred to me, but before I could even dial her number, there she was. That's not the issue here. The issue is Kevin. I'm not sure he really wants to save himself. Do you know, I went through hell just to get him to see that this is one terrible, horrible episode in his life. And it does not negate all the good things that he did. You know, all the wonderful ways he has about him and all the ways he helps people. And now those very people that he was helping, those ingrates, they're suing him because they're saying all his wisdom and all his hard work and all his help did more harm to them. Well, it's a big fat lie. I just don't get how much one person is supposed to take, you know? What if this time he goes into that place in his head and he never comes back to me?
Oh, come on, Luce. So Doc Shrink's patients sue him. So what are they going to get? His lighthouse, his car, his savings? That ought to keep him in antidepressants till about Christmas.
But that is all Kevin has.
No, it isn't. He's got you. He's got you to help him start over.
Doing what?
Anything. People do it all the time. I've done it. You've done it. Come on. Who wouldn't go through hell just to wake up next to this shining goddess every morning?
Well, I haven't been exactly shining lately.
Well, you've done the right thing so far. I mean, maybe it won't come to starting over. You got him a good attorney, this Alexis, what's her name?
Davis. Hey, you know what? Why couldn't Kevin come to work for me?
Where's she from?
Or do you think that would be too emasculating for a guy, you know?
No. What's emasculating about hawking your girlfriend's perfume? Besides, he's a shrink, not a lumberjack. Where are this woman's offices?
I don't know. Somewhere in New York, I think. Hey, you know what? I do have a line for men. Jack's for men.
She just dropped in out of the blue?
Well, not really. I mean, she heard about Kevin through the grapevine, and, well, she did sort of show up before I could go in the blue and get her. Toiletries. You know, he could deal with the toiletries while I was doing the fragrance, because that's not his mag...
Luce, do you believe in an ordered universe?
This sure as hell is not what I ordered.
Right. It's totally random. There's nobody in charge.
Right. Credibility. You know what? You guys have it. When you talk about deodorant, you have credibility because you guys sweat a lot.
Well, I'm breaking out in a sweat right now because I don't believe in coincidence or fate or fluffy patterns in the clouds. And if she is such a great attorney, why isn't the shrink out on bail?
The stalker label. She is good, though. She really is. She's as smooth as an ice rink and just as cool. You know what she did? She did help me convince Kevin to plead not guilty when I thought that was totally impossible.
Does she have friends in town here? Is she staying around here? What's up?
Why? Here is a good question. You know, if there is this huge order in the universe, like we're presuming, then why in the world do we need, say, the metric system, huh? Wait a minute. Why do you keep changing the subject? Are you trying to tell me that you need a lawyer? Why do you need a lawyer? What are you doing?
Men do not smell bad, Luce. I don't smell bad.
Well, then...
Do I? Do I smell bad?
No. But why do we eat birds, for example? Beautiful, singing, necessary creatures. Why do we eat them? Why don't we eat, for example, cats? Feral cats. I mean, there's too many of them. We could get rid of them. Cats. Never mind. My doc would understand.